My name is Emily. I'm 30 years old and I've lived alone for the past 2 years in a quiet apartment just outside of Denver. Life had fallen into a rhythm: work, eat, sleep, repeat. Most of my friends had moved away or gotten married. My relationship had ended last year, and after that, I didn't really try to let anyone in again. I told myself I was fine with that. Until one afternoon when something simple, just a busted ceiling light, interrupted that rhythm. I remember the day so clearly. It was a gray Thursday, the kind of day where time feels heavy. My living room ceiling light started flickering like crazy. I tried changing the bulb, flipping breakers, the usual stuff, but nothing worked. So I scheduled a repair. When the technician arrived, I was still in my work from home clothes: sweatshirt, leggings, messy bun. I didn't expect anything beyond a polite conversation and a receipt. But something about the moment felt slightly off balance. Not in a bad way, just different. He was professional and quiet, said it would take some time to get into the ceiling. I offered him tea while he worked, not expecting him to say yes. But he did. While the kettle boiled, I noticed something unusual. A small cardboard box had been left on the floor beneath the light fixture. It wasn't mine. I bent down and picked it up. It was unmarked. Just a plain box, taped shut. I hesitated, then asked him if he had left it there. He paused, looked at me and smiled. Actually, I was going to ask you the same thing. Sounds small, but in that moment something shifted. We both stood there, puzzled, curious, uncertain. Like we had both stumbled into something neither of us expected. We didn't open it. Instead, we sat on the floor and just talked about weird moments in life. About how sometimes little mysteries are more important than the answers. He told me about how he used to be a music teacher but switched careers after his mom passed away. I shared how I'd grown up in this city, but somehow felt like I never really arrived in my own life. There was something about the way the room felt then. Like time had folded in on itself. Like someone pressed pause on everything else, just for that moment. The box stayed unopened on the table. We laughed about it later, saying maybe it was cursed, or a test from the universe. But I think, deep down, we both understood it wasn't about the box at all. It was about what that moment unlocked in both of us. After he left, I found myself replaying that conversation. His kindness, his silence, the calm that followed. I hadn't felt that kind of presence in a long time. He texted later that night. I forgot to ask, "What's in the box?" Smiled. "No idea. Want to find out." That weekend he came back. Not with tools but with coffee. We opened the box together. It was empty. But in the strangest way, it didn't matter. Sometimes life gives you a mystery just to bring two people to the same place at the same time. Not for a grand romance. Not for drama. Just for the simple magic of connection. And in the quiet after that day, I noticed something had shifted inside me too. I opened my curtains more. I went out for walks again. I started journaling, something I hadn't done in years. All because of a light that stopped working and a box that had nothing in it. Funny how emptiness can make you feel full again.